Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work so others can get on with making a more stylish influence.
But he does have a unique style, doesn't he?
Yes, and it should also be stressed how disciplined he is at his job. Terrifically efficient.
Foden. Roberto Carlos. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He is starved of space and time. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. It's Kimmich. Beckham. And it's Ribery. Oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jordi Alba. Good, strong midfield running here. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ribery has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is a great chance to take a lead. He's having a good look here. Beckham! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. There is the breakthrough. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Skims one in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's burst through! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's found a way past. Ribery. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's Kimmich. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This is promising. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kaka. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that has not gone well. Kimmich. Mbappe. Mbappe, there's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Mbappe! And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Paulo Sergio. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ribery. Kimmich. Ribery. He's gone for goal! Romario. Paulo Sergio. And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Mbappe. Safi Sali. He can run onto that. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, good read. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great hit!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aldair getting this one clear. Ronaldinho. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
India merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
India go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Aldair. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball if he can get there. And he's on it, real chance! And he's heaved it away. Ronaldinho. Zé Roberto. Paulo Sergio. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Now Kaká.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ribery. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Foden. Foden. India are still that goal to the good. Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
Now Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Romario! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what a mistake! Ribery.
The attendance for this match
Jim, what are you
was
thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Belletti.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Belletti. Adams. And it's Ribery. Beckham. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And the counter is on. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Coming on to replace him is number 13, Owen. Substitution on the field, number 17, Safi Salih.
India are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Ribery. Coming on the field,
Fitz.
number 11.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were
15,
pedestrian in
Messi.
possession and carried
Number 10,
almost no threat at all.
Fitz.
De Roberto. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk. Adams. And that has been slung wide. Kaka. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's lost his man here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Messi. Kimmich. Beckham has found the net here, of course. And they can counter here. Fitz. And here's Owen. Messi. Rafinha. Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Owen. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Owen. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
And the shot! It's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's been shifted off it. Fitz. And the number on the board is 3. Belletti. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, lovely. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors.